Hello. So I'm in the car. I'm driving back to the grocery store. So when I was on my way home earlier, I was talking about how I got to witness, and I got to witness with some gospel tracts. But get this, I had Santa gospel tracts for Christmas, and that lady just let me in. Anyway, I had Santa gospel tracts for Christmas, and I just gave people Santa gospel tracts, and I tried to give some away, but people didn't want them. I think it was because Santa was on them. So, but one guy, he accepted it, and he was wondering, like, where is the invitation to church? So I told him, you know, I do have a church, but first, before I give a church invitation, I like to share the gospel, share the message of the gospel, because I don't want him to go to hell. You know what I'm saying? You can die on your way to church, or you will never show up to church. So my philosophy is share the gospel first, right? Always share the gospel, you know, if they want to hear it, right? So, but I was saying, for all the newbies, now listen, some of you like evangelism. Some of you listen to Ray Comfort, and I do too. I love Ray Comfort. But some of you just need to get out there and obey the Great Commission. So my recommendation, get 100 gospel tracts and hold them in your hoodie pouch, if you're a hoodie pouch type of guy. And or if you're a cargo pants type of person, in your cargo pants. Okay? That's why I believe through people, God made cargo pants. Why? For gospel tracts. Perfect. Anyway, take your tract like this and hold it out like this. Okay? My eyes are on the road. I got my eyes on the road too. Anyway, just hold it out and walk around. I'm serious. Just walk around with a gospel tract, one gospel tract, and just hold it out like this. And just walk around. I'm serious. And I'm serious. Somebody will wonder, what are you doing? And by the time you realize that you look silly, someone may accept your gospel tract, because you have it right in front of you and you're holding it out. And by that time, the joy, the release will end up in your heart. This is what happened to me when I first started evangelizing. I had 100 gospel tracts in Madison, Wisconsin, and I was so scared. But I knew Mark 15, Mark 16, the gospel, someone's got to go out and preach the gospel. And there's not a lot of people doing it, but that's not the point. It's still our responsibility. So let this pedestrian, aren't I a good person, right? Wait, no one is good, right? No one is good but one. But I'm letting this pedestrian by so he can go with his dogs. But anyway, listen. I believe the joy will overflow you after you release and hand that one out. And then after you've handed one out, take another one and hold it out like this. Because you need boldness. You need love for your neighbor. I'm excited. Why? Because it's Easter. It's Easter Saturday. And the death of Christ is the most important thing. And I guess the resurrection's equally and most important as well. But that's tomorrow. God bless you.